Welcome back to another episode of War in Cali. In this episode, I'm going to talk about Luis Bracamontes. Luis was born on June 8, 1970 in Mexico. Luis would have a hard life growing up. This later led to him becoming a gangster, who would be in Arizona and California much of his life. This led to him getting arrested and going to jail several times. He would also be deported since he was from Mexico. This wouldn't stop Luis from coming back to America, and by 2014, Luis was in Sacramento. October 24th, 2014. This will be a lot of tragedy on this day. October 24th, 2014. Sacramento County Sheriff's Deputy Danny Oliver, who was 47, had been called to a Motel 6 to check on a suspicious vehicle in the parking lot. This led to a confrontation and Danny being shot in the head by Luis, taking his life. Luis' wife Janelle was with him the whole time. Luis and Janelle then went on a day crime spree. Luis and Janelle then hijacked several cars for their escape. This led to the duo stealing a truck, but pulling the innocent man out of his car and shooting him 5 times, seriously damaging him, but he survived. The duo then fled to Auburn and went on a run. Auburn is about 30 minutes out from the city of Sacramento. Luis and Janelle would then steal another car in Auburn. Luis and Janelle would encounter 2 more officers and a shootout ensued. Officer Michael Davis Jr. was fatally shot by Luis, being the second cop Luis killed that day. Michael's partner was also shot, but survived. Luis was later apprehended at a home on Belmont Drive in Auburn, following a lengthy standoff with officers. Businesses in the town of Auburn were put on lockdown for much of the day because of the incident. Luis was charged with 14 crimes, including taking the life of 2 officers, 3 attempts, 4 counts of carjacking, stealing a patrol car and deputy's weapon, and being a felon in possession of a firearm. Luis spent part of his time in El Dorado County Jail in order to spare Sacramento deputies from having to interact with him. Janelle was also housed elsewhere. During the trial, Luis had freaking outbursts and at one point bragged about taking the officers' lives, saying, "If I get out, I'm going to kill more cops soon." Luis was often seen laughing, smiling, and joking at his trial.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, is that your true and correct verdict? So say you all. Yes. So say they all.
Verdict count 6. Regarding the charge in count 6 that on or about October 20th.
Role capturing the chaos in the courtroom.
I will break out soon and I will kill more.
Luis's wife Janelle would get 50 years for being Luis's accomplice. Luis would be sentenced to death in 2018. He's now 42 and at San Quentin State Prison on death row. This will conclude this episode. If you haven't already, make sure you check out my previous episodes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.